Bless you, baby doll.
Evening.
And that's how we start streams. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. So I'll see you later then.
Does anyone want to do like intros or any of that crap?
No.
Nah.
No,
Awesome.
no.
Okie dokie. Any previous banter? All their links are in the description. Don't worry about it.
WrestleMania was last week, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't remember that at all. All right. Oh shit! There's 2 people watching. What the hell? All right. Never mind. Right.
It's a happy accident.
Should we have a look at some news? Or
Yeah. Let's do that.
Should. Yeah. Look. What was that? Was that little green fella?
No.
True bastard. I still maintain that the thumbnail on your video looked a bit like a diminutive fucking space marine. It was the shoulders that got me.
That was his Cybertronian form before he had like the details of the camera and stuff.
Right.
So it was a bit more of a blank slate. That's what he's a bit. But
the feeling about it. It looked like Mark 6 power armor or something. No.
The old really crap shit.
8? Oh, yeah. Fucking hell.
There's that many different versions. I have no idea. What are they on now? Like Mach 47, even though they're not allowed to. They can't create it anymore, but they still have new shit.
It's modular now.
When I got into it, it was Mark 6, and when I got out of it, it was Mark 8. So I don't remember Mark 7 at all.
Well, the thing with Warhammers, they're supposed to be stagnant. They aren't creating anything anymore because they can't.
Yeah.
But then every couple of years, they get new shit. It's like, well, where did that come from?
But the stories hop across time, though, so it's all very confusing. There's lots of it.
Well, Gilliman's returned, hasn't he? So all sorts is fucking possible now.
Yeah, I think someone else has as well. I think they've got 2 Primarchs back. I can't remember who.
Yeah, it's Gilliman and someone else.
Pretty sure the elves are silent, aren't they? It's Guillermin.
It probably is Gilman, yeah. But they got someone else. Oh, is it fucking shit? Space Wolves dickhead.
Who?
The Space
Wolves dickhead.
Yeah, the big Space Wolves dickhead. The boss of them. I'm pretty sure he's back. Ferris Manus, something like that. I can't remember what his name is.
Ferris Manus, yeah.
Ferris.
Yeah, I think he's back.
Oh,
I think he's the other one. I think it's. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know.
Was it just the Blood Angels one? Was that Sanguinius or?
Yes.
Sanguinius, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's so I remember, really. I used to know the Salamander one as well, but I can't remember.
Yeah, he's eternal, isn't he? The Salamanders.
I don't know where they went with him. This was like early 90s when I was into it.
I can't think what his name is.
Doesn't matter. It was probably Igneous or something like that. Igneous Lizardus.
I don't remember. Right, should we have a nosy pose at some news?
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, go on then. Because we're randomly talking about Warhammer, so sure. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck? So I brought that up? No, Pete brought that up with his Space Marine.
He did, talking about Wasp.
Yeah,
Wasp.
Star Wasp.
Right. It's charged, mate.
You can pre-order this lovely statue.
Yeah, no. Except, what is it?
I'd rather fuck my own arsehole with... I don't know.
I'd rather stick wasps up my ass.
That might be cheaper. Well, they're
hard to come by.
Sticking wasps up your ass.
And then have it rubbed with a brick.
There it is.
It's very pretty, but who's going to make a chair that big? It doesn't make any sense, does it?
Oh, no, can't.
Well, I could do it. Back's killing. Must be them wings.
Do we want to play? Let's guess how much this costs. Go on, everyone.
I just said it probably cost about $2,000.
In dollars?
In dollars, yeah, definitely.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, Blunghole. Hey.
Links in the chat if you fancy it, Blung. If you
I'd
don't,
say about
no
1,400.
Yeah, right,
1,400. We got 1,400, 2,000. I accidentally saw the price at the top, and you are both fucking wrong. So much so, you could combine your fucking answers. $3,504.99.
Jesus, God alive.
3.5 be fucked. Gotta be fucking smoking something decent there, mate.
I'm going to start collecting wasps.
And build a throne out.
Give me a use for that funnel I bought. That was an impulse.
Do you want to build a throne out of wasps?
I'll build one out of a funnel full of wasps.
Massive bee poisoning of the.
Hang on. What's hot, pink, and wet? Pig in a hot. So there we go.
Thank you, Osbrook. Very nice of you.
I liked your little shockwave video you did before. I think I saw it on Instagram. I'm not sure I saw it on YouTube, but yeah, that's fun. Bulby Core Class. There we go. Chat for right now. One. Right. Okay. No problem. And there we go. We're getting chat interaction here. Look how awesome this is.
Oh, that's it, blood. I'm on the fucking relaxants as well. It never is a good time.
Right. Yeah. Everything seems working. Everything seems to be working well.
Working so far, isn't it?
Touch wood.
Yeah, it's going to fuck up now.
Right.
3.5 is a motherfucker. Fuck that.
It's
copyright.
40th Transformers Retro G1 Prime mass retail release.
I just don't know how much more milk they can get out of it.
It seems a lot more cartoon coloured, but why?
It does, and that's
I think they've moved on from milk to fucking piss.
The white legs bother me.
To be honest.
Yeah. The big white fucking bumper bothers me. But...
Yeah. That's bad too.
And that stripe stopping and not going further back.
That's getting on your fucking OCD, isn't it? Or whatever it is.
I haven't got OCD, it just looks shit.
Have over that?
Look at the state of this. Minimum effort.
That's a bit fucking bare, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah.
Well, it's completely bare, isn't it?
Exactly.
A while ago,
that was beautiful. So nice. It's a shame to put it on the trailer. It's such a nice thing to look at by itself, but nothing.
A while ago, when I was doing his review, the Legacy Deluxe, I said, I think I've got an old broken one of these trailers that I might try and fix up so it'll fit in. Because it's old, it's knackered, it's not worth anything. I found a trailer. One of the sides is in 3 pieces, so that need to be glued together and all that kind of crap. And even though it's not a full shell, but I found another one. Which is missing the back door and the stickers are all tatty. But I now have basically 2 potential donor fucking trailers to make for it. There you go. Audience interaction, everybody. So yeah, I can make a trailer for the Legacy Prime, and it'll look better than that piece of shit. So,
I've got one side with the stickers on that you can have when I finally get around to sending you something.
If I'm converting it, don't worry about it, because if I'm going to have to customize it and glue shit back together, the stick's going to get ruined. Don't worry about it. Plus, I hate taking ruined
anyway. I've had it since 1984.
Keep hold of it then. It's worth something to you.
No, it's not. It's half a fucking Prime trailer. It's just not broken. It just came off the rest, which was broken.
It's the.
I've got a reissue anyway. I'm happy with that.
It's the ramp. I don't think.
Not that good quality. Shut up. Shut up, Mike.
It's the ramp. I don't think I've got, but doesn't matter.
The ramp.
Yeah.
Ramp.
That's all right. You just find a bit of cardboard that'll do for that.
Why has he got randomly grey toes?
They're not randomly grey, they're deliberately grey.
Yeah, but why?
Because he's a bitch.
That question stands.
Like,
did the cartoon do that? When do you ever look at
No.
those shit? Unless you live in Chicago, apparently.
Hang on. No. He's been drinking all day. I'll go stand you up again. Fuck you. There we go. Right. Prick. Yeah, I don't know why he's randomly got grey shit. Yeah, basically that looks kind of shit. And completely unnecessary.
It doesn't look too bad, but it's probably the worst of the reuses they've done, to be honest. I don't like all this cartoon repaintery nonsense. The cartoon was shit. It was as cheap as they could make it. And who wants the figures looking like?
And why release so many of the same one all at the same fucking time, anyway?
Because people will keep fucking buying it. That's why.
I know, but they could stagger it and people would still buy it.
It's pretty disingenuous timing with that one as well, I think.
Yeah. There's probably people frustrated they couldn't get the missing link or whatever, so they've gone, oh, fuck it, I'll buy that one instead.
I doubt they will, though. And, like, surely next year, like, what is it, the 30th anniversary of the movie next year, that would be a time to promote something like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then they'd have to... Then they'd have to do it in black.
Sticking his side where all his fucking energon fucking weaves are coming out, whatever that crackling was. I thought they bled pink stuff, but whatever.
Well, they'll just do it black and just have it dead, come with a nice little coffin or something.
They've probably done it. They've done this because they are going to do a black one. They'll do a yellow one because of that Sentinel thing, and they'll just... they're going to keep knocking out for a while. They're going to be like Sharon Osbourne with Ozzy. They start rolling it out on a fucking sack truck like Hannibal Lecter, just to bleed a bit more money out of the old Get off my chest, mate.
Hey.
What?
Can you take the gloves off when you finish?
Yes.
What? Lost
Getting talked to. Sorry, I was getting talked to. I was wondering why the door was closed and I kept closing it. I've got headphones on so I couldn't hear properly. Right.
Check connections again.
Right. Next. Transformers Wild King.
My New York connections let me down, but he's on the list. That's just fucking pretty cluttered looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what that reminds me of? I've got it right here.
Nerds.
They destroyed the enamel on my fucking incisors. I'm gonna have to go to the dentist now. I've been putting that off for decades.
I gotta go Tuesday.
I don't envy you, mate, but I gotta go anyway. But yeah, I like some of the individual figures.
Yeah.
The combined build just looks like any excuse to jam it all together.
That looks like a knockoff, frankly.
It's like too many ingredients in your cocktail. It results in a taste melee. It's just chaos. You can't make sense of it.
But these dudes are cool. I quite like these.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of them are great. I don't like the core figures though. The main Megatron.
Yeah, well,
Megatron's significantly better looking than Primal.
Yes, I did try and watch.
That's just in prison, though, isn't it? I mean, fucking, that's not hard. The Prime looks like shit.
Oh.
Skittle must fun.
Skittle, yeah.
The Cyber series. Which is the Cyber series you're talking about, Blum? Do you mean Cyber World?
Optimus looks like the type of toy that's designed for the sort of kid who would chew their toy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to watch the series, which is hard to do because they're not in English and all that kind of crap. But they showed these, and I think they showed possibly 2 more, but I didn't get to watch it properly, so I don't know. So there's now like 6 that they've shown. I can't remember what they looked like, but it's just they look.
You're looking at 4 of them.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is there's another 2. So
yeah, I saw those briefly early on. I saw them, and then they weren't shown anymore.
Yeah.
There was another dinosaur. I don't know which ones we're actually looking at now.
Oh, I don't know. These are still there. Oh, that's Cyberverse. Cyberverse. That's what's the.
Hello, Nooby.
I think I've lost thread. Like, your sound's not very good, or is it my speakers?
I don't know. Is it me? I don't know.
Well, Pete doesn't say a lot, as we know, and we love. Yeah, I think it's you, but I don't know what I sound like because I got to turn my speakers off, otherwise it echoes through. Actually, if I could be that.
Could be what?
No, it ain't that. Sorry.
It ain't that. No. Okay. Is it me?
I just keep losing the thread of what we're talking about. I think my head's going too fast. Sorry.
That's a bit Duplo looking, isn't it? The one with the yellow windows.
The hell was that?
My cat.
Ah, right. Okay. Jesus. What's that? Shit out of me.
You stuck a squeaky toy up its ass. It's just like a spasm.
I'm just kind of hoping that these little guys, the individual bits, there'll be some way of like you get an extra 1 or 2, and they all combine on their own without Optimus and Megs, so you can fuck those off and have them.
It's never enough for you, is it? It's never enough. You want the moon on a stick.
Up your ass.
Yeah.
With some
too much ass play today.
With some wasps and some bees.
Stop it, because I feel like I've had that happen.
So I'll get some massive poisoning. Right.
Ring sting.
Yes. Right.
A massive wasp pandemic.
Fire in the hole!
You can pre-order Hot Wheels Track Fleet 2025 Ultra Magnus Official.
Woo!
I couldn't give a shit, I'll be honest with you.
I couldn't give a shit about trying to get it. If I just chanced upon it in a shop and didn't know it existed, I'd be really
sure
excited.
Somebody will masturbate to it.
Well, somebody already has, I expect. Which is another reason I won't pick it up if I do see it.
Indeed.
Wear some gloves, lad. Wear some gloves.
It'll be stuck to the one behind it, which I probably don't want.
Full PIP, mate, I think.
Usually when you find something like that, it's behind a load of Lego you knocked over us, and it's because someone's hidden it until they can afford it.
One of the staff's like, I'll have that till the end of my shift.
Yeah. Yeah, the shift work there for like...
Yeah, I'll see. Long ass.
Yeah,
but like, let's be fair. Plung's Plung, and he'll wank to anything. As soon as you say wank and then show him something, that's wank material. That's the impression you get. Anyway, I'm not saying like, no. I'm not an expert.
Wank.
Just
see if he'll crack one out to you.
Not impossible.
He already has, actually. Didn't he say that if he was gay that he'd fuck me? So he's probably wanked. That was a long time ago when he thought I looked like Hugh Laurie.
Well, there is that, yeah.
What? There's what? I don't look like Hugh Laurie, do I?
Well, you're British and you got a thin face, so Hugh
Weird.
Laurie.
For a long time I wanted to meet Stephen Fry, and if I look like Hugh Laurie, I'm glad I never got to.
Okay, what else we got? More pre-orders. You pre-ordered Cyberworld stuff. Look at this. Oh, hang on.
I'm getting real confused with all these names now. These line names. What? Oh dear me. Yeah. Work it out with a special tool.
Hey. Constipated accountant.
He's an absolute degenerate masturbator with a reputedly beautiful wife. What's that about? What's he done? Why is he in the doghouse? I fucking love him, but I'd never shake his hand.
Bit square for a ball, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. I think it's like a.
Have you seen Tantrum?
Yeah, that's a good point. I actually kind of love this. I don't know why.
It's horrible.
Yeah, well, do kind of love that. What else we got?
Yeah, there's a charm to it. That is fucking wank.
That's supposed to be Galvatron.
Yeah, well, the colours.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's got a little tash like Rodimus Unicronus. You know, Lemmy Prime.
Rodimus Unicronus? What the fuck?
It was a black repaint of Hot Rod with a little Lemmy tash.
More like Rodimus Prime.
Okay.
It was Titan. Was it Titan's Return, Optimus? No.
Power of the Primes. Power of the Primes.
Power of the Primes Rodimus repaint. Yeah, with a moustache. I've got it, and I don't know what it's called.
I think it's Rodimus Unicronus. It's something similar.
I got both those black repaints of the primes of that line, and they're so much nicer looking than the originals. It's amazing.
Looks like he's holding a blunderbuss made of fucking molten copper or something.
I don't know what the hell it's meant to be. I honestly don't.
It looks like a torn up, swollen, gangbanged asshole, doesn't it? Come on, we're back to that.
Blung, the floor is yours.
Mm-hmm. So that Bonnie Blue or whatever her name is, his ass. So that fucking thing. Remember that? She had like, the fucking gut spilled out everywhere and she was afraid to shit. Well, that's where you get me.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, it was in the wider world.
Oh, is that the woman who like fucked and then like
yeah. Like 50 of them play with.
I do remember you saying about that.
Allegedly inexperienced. Not one-way street.
Somebody bought their kid, didn't they, or something?
Oh God Almighty! It's just got to degenerate, hasn't it, when I'm around?
Yeah,
it's all right when I don't turn up.
Nah.
You're starting to garner an audience. Out of like 1,000 subscribers, 2 people are watching. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's because it's a shit time for America, but it's...
If I turn off, you'll have at least 6.
Nah.
No, because they're all expecting...
I was going to say, might get 3, but one of them will be you. So...
Well, yeah. It's like Smiths saying they've got 2 in stock, which always means they got 3, just so you might find one on the off chance. Strange policy, but still can't make sense of it.
So,
wow. Did you guys just harmonise?
Yeah.
You harmonised. You just sort of went at the same time. Now, God knows what you're saying because you were playing monks, but fucking it was all in tune.
I'm scared to talk now, fuck's sake.
Yeah, you sound like it. It's making your facial muscles seize up. Just relax, man. Just be you. Use your words. You know what you're doing.
I don't. Fucking hell.
Just fucking chill, for fuck's sake.
Just lie to yourself.
Snow.
That junky uncoloured Dinobot skull cruncher thing.
Snarl, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say it's that apparent. I'd say I'm not surprised they called it that. That's junky in colours, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Prime's shit. Megatron's adorable.
Yeah,
Galvatron's
Prime looks like a fucking wheelie bin stuck on the end of a fucking, I don't know what.
I read that that's supposed to be a fucking dragon.
Well, it looks kind of like the... Do you remember the old Cybertron Scourge? Kind of looks like a Legends class figure of that.
See, like, the angle they've taken the picture of the alt mode from, the fallen over mode. It does look like he's got wings, but from that angle, it just looks like a line. I think from a slightly higher angle, you'd see wings on it. It might be more convincing, but I can't really. I can't see the upside-down robot legs at the back.
Yeah. And then what we
got? Shit at the end of the day, isn't it?
And there you go. This is the one I was talking about, right? And when I was talking
Shark on Wheels.
I've sent you one of them. Take it off your week. Stop talking over me when I'm trying to explain something important. Chris.
I heard you.
That's the one I was talking about, alright? So don't take whatever else you were talking about off. I don't know why it's so hard to communicate with you, but it fucking is. I thought I'll wait until the live stream. It'll be much easier to do it just like talking to him. But no, apparently not.
Well,
that's a lot of fun.
I got to send them to you as well, but they don't arrive till like middle of next month or something.
So, for anyone who was wondering what the hell this is, it's a reference to that.
But it looks Hot Wheels as fuck.
I'm on the wires there, mate. Still.
Well, there was one of the Autobots in this series, because this is a much more Japanese series, so it was really wacky and cartoony. Because it's a cartoon. One of the Autobots had a thing for red cars. And then he was going to be in this race. Sideburn, yeah. So basically, he pretended to be a red car, so the Autobot had hit on him, so they could ambush him and stuff. So he literally just put on this shitty little red shell on an obvious shark and pretended to be a car because he's a fucking idiot.
But it's so fucking Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
It is Hot Wheels as fuck, you're right. I agree completely.
That's why they've done this. So that's what it's referencing.
Okay, then.
And
jolly day.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, like that. You could go into work each other. Look, you can't keep it closed, but there you go.
Well, he's a shark. They don't keep their mouths shut anyway.
Just a bit like that, anyway. I had to buy that because it was so adorable. So how could I resist one that turns into Skyboy?
Well, yeah.
And it's like that Transmetal 2 Megatron. I just thought if I'm having one, everybody deserves one. No, I thought if Chris is having one, I'm having one. And if we're both having one, there's no reason Pete should be left out, so we're all having one.
Oh, bless you.
God bless you, sir. God bless your soul.
I only sent you the link because I knew you were desperate to have it, and as soon as I saw it,
I know how it worked. It was my decision, and it's gonna happen. But like, I think the delivery date is like the 22nd, the next month.
It's something stupid, yeah.
Well, it's not stupid. It's just when it's available. Yeah. But at least we're getting in there. Is that Wasp next to it? On the picture here that you're showing.
The
green car Wasp, mate. Yeah.
No, it's just normal car.
It's got his colours though. And Skybite's in disguise. And that could be Bumblebee up there, and you might have Swindle next door.
That could be Pablo.
They're just using the same colour palettes all the time.
Yeah, it's just cheaper. Right, what else we got? Transformers 5 Surprise Blind Box Series 1 Mystery Packs Official Images Detail. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
this is just there because it's making news. All right,
I can't make sense of that sentence.
Basically, you get these little balls, and inside you'll get a little shitty figure or vehicle. And apparently that's the rare one.
What, do they transform?
I don't think so.
So you get a robot and a car?
I think you get one or the other.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, you know, fools and their money are easily parted.
Thing is, if that transformed, that'd be a fucking amazing Megatron. If that transformed.
What the fuck would that transform into? Some sort of squirty bottle?
Possibly. Because he looks butch as hell. Fair dues to him, he does.
He does, and he's wearing a fucking tutu.
Well, now you pointed it out, I can't not see it.
It is a bit Tutu-esque.
He's got one of them sticks to keep men away in the toilet because they're frightening.
Because they're wearing dresses. Bumblebee is a standard Bumblebee, whatever. Sorry, carry on. You were saying?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, all right. Generic
I
shit.
wasn't. I was actually taking a drink. I can't be saying anything. That's what I was saying. Do you believe in...
Oh, God, shares turned up.
Yeah, well, share the wealth.
Share and share alike, sir.
Weird looking. Wheeljack randomly. Who gives a is he one of the little darlings, or do they just have this mold? Megs. The worst. What? One of the worst Soundwave molds.
Oh, that's not a good Soundwave.
Yeah, one of the worst, but still very reminiscent of Soundwave and worthy of a place on the shelf if you find it cheap, which I did.
I never did.
Inevitably, because no one was fucking buying it.
Well, there's two different versions that are very similar to each other. One's got decent articulation.
I got them both.
One's got good articulation, and one's got really shit articulation. So
whenever
I've seen him, I've always gone, now, is that the good one? And I've always gone, nah, fuck it, and I've walked away.
See, whenever I've seen anything like that, I've always gone, oh, fucking hell, Soundwave, and bought it. Straight away.
I'm not that big a Soundwave guy, so.
Yeah, I fucking am, apparently.
I do like a bit of Soundwave.
I've managed to resist third party, though. Mostly.
So, Bumblebee, Goldbug.
No.
Well,
I guess.
And it's rare.
Goldfire for a while, wasn't it?
I think I'm not sure if that was just in the comics or not, but
it was, I think. But they did make a figure.
Oh yeah. Well, that's Thrilling 30s.
Yeah, that was it. Like they did a Bumblebee and a Nightbeat.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Weird.
Next and possibly the most shit thing of the evening, including these. You ready?
Are you?
Yeah,
no,
I'm still thinking about man. Let's have a look.
Sorry?
I'm still thinking about Nightbeat. Hasn't he received the weirdest treatment of most characters in terms of new figures? They even did Titans Return Nightbeat, and it wasn't actually a headmaster. There was no body for it.
Oh yeah, it was a placeholder thing, wasn't it?
It's just that really. Yeah, why are they keeping the name if they don't intend to do anything with it?
He's a fan-darling character. Hopefully, they will at some point.
It's really weird.
Should.
Maybe management was changing or something.
They'll probably bring him out in about fucking 6 months' times in triplicate, like they done with Prime, wouldn't
they? Yeah. Someone get Blung to have a word with him. He's got an inside, hasn't he? He's the inside man. Right. Do you want to see something more shit than these?
I've got a blood.
Go on.
Hey. Ready? Transformers NFL official crossovers.
Oh dear God, no!
I
don't... all the crossovers, man.
They turn into the helmets because they're helmets.
I think it's pretty charming, but I don't understand paying for it.
No.
And it need to be teams that you are actually behind as well, and they just piss you off.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, never, my God. Look at Blunt. You lucky bastard. Well, it's not really luck, is it?
That's rich bastard.
Getting the stuff you paid for ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky if it's not broken anyway, all this bits missing.
Well, yeah, that's it, isn't it?
All these fucking Gundams I got, they're all fucking knockoffs, it turns out. None of them, even the ones with the artwork, that fooled me. None of them say on the box.
Oh, yeah, they full on rip them up. If you go through AliExpress or something, yeah, they are.
No wonder they keep rumbling in my hand.
What's it? Hobbycraft apparently has got a deal with them at the minute.
All right.
I'm sure I sent you a link to it ages ago. I'm not sure if you ever paid.
Who they got a deal with, Chris?
They've got like an offer. You spend Hobbycraft. If you spend so much on them, you get like a 20% off or something.
Oh, fuck.
For the Gundam shit, but
it sounds a bit desperate to me.
I never even knew they stocked them, but they've knocked it down.
I didn't.
They've
knocked Hobbycraft down, you say?
They've knocked over the entire that side of the road to B&M, Hobbycraft. What's the other thing called? Fucking Home Bargains. Lidl. It's all gone, and they've built this new fucking thing that is ugly as shit and looks like everything else they've built in recent years, and nobody knows what it's going to be for.
Yeah, the only Hobbycraft I know in Newport is the one down by
it's opposite Smith's.
The Tesco's.
Yeah, it's behind Tesco's.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, okay, I know what you mean, because there used to be one in Harlech retail park, but Maze Glass retail park is behind. They moved over there, and now they've knocked all of that down. Yeah, that became home base for a bit.
Yeah, there was a home base next to it.
I'm sure there was an offer, but
yeah, it was incorporated though. The property was, but it didn't last long.
Right.
But I don't know what's there now. Well, that place is still up, I think. But where Hobbycraft moved to, it got played down pretty quickly. Along with those other places I mentioned. Fucked up. Nobody knows what's going on with it.
Haven't been there for many moons.
Me neither. No point.
So, yeah, Hobbycraft is what I'm saying. They've got quite a few. Not like a big selection, but, you know.
Not impossible to masturbate to.
Well.
I'm having a go now, but I've only got 3 ants. One of them grows between my shoulder blades, like one of those cows that you sometimes see with the extra leg.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the noise they make. Sort of between a sheep and a cow. I've often been between a sheep and a cow, but we won't talk about that.
I'm sorry, but these are shit.
I'm trying to, just for the sake of it, try and guess what the teams are.
Well, that's
KC.
That's Kansas City, got to be, is it?
I was going to say Kansas City.
Didn't I just say that? Is this not working? Hello, is this thing on?
This is the
Patriot.
Pennsylvania Pedos.
That's the fucking Dallas Cowboys.
Is it?
Fuck am I supposed
I don't know. It's the colours and the star that are giving it away.
I was going to say Pennsylvania Pedos.
The Patriots are grey and got a star.
Pennsylvania what? Pedos? That's
Pennsylvania Pedos.
That's a Harry Enfield sketch.
Yes, it was. Well played.
Was it? Fucking hell.
No pun intended.
Pennsylvania Pedos.
The Bumblebees. The what?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Bumblebees.
Right.
Okay.
Steelers.
Or the Penguins. The Penguins.
It's fucking Bumblebee as fuck, though, isn't it? Look
Actually,
at it.
The colours are slightly reminiscent of the Penguins, the hockey team. Mario Lemieux.
Yes.
And
I'd agree with that.
Tim.
Bumblebee.
Fucking gay.
49ers?
69ers.
No, not 49ers. Fuck off.
69ers.
It's the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers. Yeah.
Right. So apparently you
My
can
arch
take
nemesis.
their helmets off as well. And do they then turn to other smaller robots? No, they're just. What's the fucking point?
So it's a helmeted helmet with a fucking that's removable. Great.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fucking hell. I got shit to do, mate.
I don't.
Need a drink.
Yes.
Nice.
I love these. But that's as close as I get to these novelty jobs.
A thirst
I can't
spot.
even appreciate them, but I mean, I think that looks pretty cool as a robot. But knowing it turns into a paperweight.
Well, I got those baseball caps from Cersoys, and they were absolute shit.
Yeah, and there's ones that turn
I
into
would think
shoes
so.
and shit. Japan is mad for ones that turn into a fucking egg. Some of those are fun, right?
Yeah.
And these are fucking great. Like, I know exactly what kind of fever dream the guy had who designed these.
Hang on. KC-59, apparently that one's called. Wait for it. Steel.
Oh, never mind.
Steel Smash. Steel Smash.
For the Steelers, yeah.
Mm.
Tundra Prime.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about Tundra. Green Bay
That
Packers,
doesn't really make much sense.
maybe I know these cheese packing plants. They call them the
Starblitz.
Well, that's just
Starblitz.
Dallas for you, isn't it?
Right, okay. How fucking much are these? Come on, fucking tell us. Do they come as a set? Do they come individually? Fucking give us a clue. What have I done? Oh, no. Fucking tell us how much. Come on.
Oh, fuck, I've got half a sandwich left with it.
Come here.
How old is it?
But an hour?
Oh, right, not 3 weeks then. That shouldn't kill you.
A sandwich is a toasted muffin. It's a little combination of my own invention.
Oh.
Lemon curd and Marmite.
They're $25 each. I'll forgive them for that. I thought they were going to be way more expensive.
I'll give you £1 for all of them and then sell it.
I wouldn't bother with the effort of £1 for some shit I don't really want.
No, I'd have to move. Ugh, fucking hell.
What, move house?
Yeah. Or
mortgage.
I'd have to get off me bed.
pre-order them and then move before they get delivered. Just be like, nah, fuck that, I'm out. See you.
It's about time you moved that ass anyway. You're getting polyps. Oh no, that's me.
Oh. I do move
Jesus.
enough not to get fucking horrible diseases and shit.
See it, there we
I feel
go.
like Bonnie Blue now. I'm scared to take crap in case there's like guts on it. Or something.
Well, in case you get disemboweled for you.
Listen, yeah, exactly. Eviscerated through my own sphincter.
Well,
You know,
I'm
if
just
you
waiting
don't
for Bloom
talk,
to.
this is where I'm going to go.
I'm just waiting for Bloom to turn around and say, oh yeah, no, bits are missing, blah blah. I have to send it back and all the rest. I'm just waiting for. Yeah, I'm not wishing it on him, but it's HasLab, so it's fucking likely.
Come and join our live stream where I wait for someone to say something.
I just said something. So,
Yeah.
I've been unusually talkative this evening.
he has.
You have? Yeah.
Okay.
Brought you out of your...
Gold star for that man.
It brought you out of your shell, but Shell's my missus. I knew she'd been up to something today. She'd just gone for hours. Right, what have you two been up to? She knows where you live. I know that.
Oh, it's a fucking... Oh, hang on.
That would be
double
funny.
betrayed in one fell swoop.
Oh, he's going to open it
I
I don't know if that means she's jumping in here.
That's a threat. That's why he's not going live, because he doesn't want to get you done for him wanking on stream.
He'll just be naked with the box sitting over his crotch.
No, all he said is he'll open it. He didn't say he'll strip. He just said he'll open it live.
I assume that Blung is always naked when he's not on camera. Sometimes when he is.
Camera, like, well, we'll all be done for
Well,
that. We'll be investigated.
it could imply something unpleasant, I suppose.
His clothes are just painted on. He's like one of those body paint artists. He's just...
Tattooist.
No. You know the people who go out in public naked, they just paint clothes on and pretend not to get, like trying not to get noticed.
No.
I haven't seen them, Chris.
You know those people. We don't.
Strangely enough, it's mostly women. Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Have you not?
That henna stuff, is it?
No, it's like full-on painty shit.
No, those
have
are
a
the
Google.
No, we don't know
That
those
can be quite artistic, but I don't know about this shit you're on about.
Have a Google, you'll find it.
It doesn't
Got
sound
some old woman with a fucking painted on cardigan. I don't like the sound of it.
No, it's usually quite attractive women, to be honest.
Really?
That wouldn't attract me towards anybody.
Introducing new perversions by the moment.
Yeah, I'm quite artistic.
Well, I like to be ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
You're definitely the head of something.
It does you
Someone's
credit.
list.
The glands, as they would have once called you. The bell end.
So apart from fighting off really scary rat creatures, what have you not to, Mike? Oh no, here we go. This is the Lord himself. Hello.
Yeah.
I had to put on a shirt to make it look like I was wearing pants.
He's about to open it live.
Yeah.
Opening boxes on camera.
Start thrusting it at our lenses. Whether we like it or not.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm shaking it, and I do hear something rattling around in there. So
Stop teasing.
I do.
Let
hope
it go
right.
outside. I can still smell this bastard. I'm sure there's a dead one in here.
Oh, if there's something dead in here, I'm just gonna. That's great because I'll get everything free from Hasbro ever again in my life.
It's kind of a sugary smell of death in this one.
Oh, I'm excited.
I hope this is all right. I really hope it's all right. If there's something missing now, I'm gonna feel so guilty.
Children should never cut towards them.
More cardboard.
Why will you feel guilty, Chris?
Because we were just joking that there'll be bits missing. I don't want it to be missing.
Another fucking box.
Jesus Christ.
A box within a box, so to speak.
It's going to be about this big. It's going to be.
It's a ridiculous Russian nesting doll situation.
Yeah. All the pictures underneath had tiny little writing saying actual size. It's going to be like that big.
Here we go. Yet another box. But this one has artwork on it at least.
Hey! Jesus.
Good Lord.
Heading in the right direction, at least.
I have to turn it upside down. Fuck.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. There we go. And like I said, there is something rattling around in there. So
fuck.
I am slightly worried. Let's see here.
It's that prize in the cereal box you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's a whistle.
Yeah, man. It's a little green army guy on a parachute.
Check this out. It comes in like several different boxes on the inside. It's like a layered thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's your HasLab extra money, that is. They couldn't have just sold it at retail.
Yeah, you got a look at that.
Is this the one that's... I want to open the one that's rattling first.
Do it.
Yeah.
Because you think that's where the prize is.
No?
Ooh,
No, it's clearly not a nail bomb. That's...
Oh, you got a decision to make, yeah, mate.
No, what? There's 4 boxes in here. It could be 4 mail bombs. I mean,
Well, shaking it like that, I think the whole lot would have fucking gone off by now, wouldn't it?
So even if it was like
Not
C4 or Semtex or something,
not if they're well made, you know.
you'll never know now if you actually smashed it up yourself or it was broken anyway.
So what was rattling around was actually blue bolts. Like the white missiles are just kind of loose in there.
It's nice that he's got his own box. I like that.
Yeah. So we got blue bolts. We got like the space bridge.
The space bridge.
Or what the heck was it? Was it the world bridge? I forget. I barely watched that show.
Me too.
Let's see.
There's a little like ground bridge kind of thing. If I remember.
Yeah.
I bought the DVD box sets because they were cheap, and I think I just put them on in the background once and kept walking around the house.
Ooh.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Nice.
That's just kind of nice too. Actually, that's pretty good.
I like that.
The box job, but it's all right.
I like that, like little Cybertronian writing on the blade. Nice little modern touch. I like that.
I do think the classic could have been better used for mini cons for those Armada ones that they made.
Like the chest wing guard.
Extra bit used to be incorporated.
And here we go. Oh, there's Ultra Magnus.
Well, some of him, he looks like someone's taken his jaw off.
Well, that's the jaw comes separately.
I know. Why?
Some assembly required.
Yeah.
Some assembly required.
Makes it feel personal. Makes it feel like your own if you have to put it together.
You should ask for the
take the other teeth out as well, the top row, and then it'd feel a lot nicer.
They should give you the wage of the Chinese kid that put it together.
Oh, don't talk about kids now.
Mokes, man.
A bit of a pass for me, sir.
Like I can't get over how heavy this is.
I got the original somewhere, but fucking hell, it's a pain in the ass to deal with.
So do I, strangely.
Me too, but my Optimus is Japanese. You press the button and he screams at me in rice language.
Rice language.
Apparently, that's the European version as well. As I got told by Bill at one point very aggressively.
I really want it, but I'm not paying for it.
No, this is the worst part of this for me was that I wish we could have had the option to have red or yellow, because I would have jumped on a yellow Splendid Convoy in a heartbeat since I have the original in red already. But
well, they'll sell that to you in a couple of years.
Yeah, maybe. But
maybe.
Yeah, I'm actually working on, like, there's this guy. That's a hotspot leg, but I am working on customizing it up. There's a guy that offers a 3D printed kit that you can turn into Splendid Convoy, and it's just this gorgeous thing. Has all 3 of the modes. It's fantastic. I can't wait to get it together. So I'm just slowly putting that kit together now. But
of interest.
Indeed.
Something about the yellow Prime Sentinel thing, weren't we? Oh, but yeah, with that G1 reissue.
Yeah.
Yellow one.
Oh,
it does look pretty good, actually.
Boys, like I said, the drugs have hit really, really hard. I am just like my trapezius muscle on Monday. My trapezius muscle had a spasm, and by Wednesday I couldn't take it anymore. And they went, and I went to the local doc, and they shot me full of Toradol and steroids. And now I'm just chilling, ripped like you wouldn't believe.
I had a Fight Club moment there. Meatloaf goes, "Oh shit, they use that on racehorses, for Christ's sake."
It's designed to stun buffalo when mixed with buffalo food.
Yeah.
But I am going to get off of here and enjoy the rest of the stream. But I just thought I'd open this in front of you so we could find out what was broken. And thankfully, it was nothing.
Well, thanks
Fingers
for
crossed,
that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
No.
Great to see you and enjoy your buzz.
I'm gonna, you know, I was listening earlier. You're like, why is he whacking off so much whenever he has his gorgeous wife? And the answer is, she's asleep right now, man. There's
no excuse. When you're married, you give
be gentle.
Yeah,
Be gentle.
Honey, who is it's the shadow. It's
Is that what you call yourself?
Yeah, we're at 3 a.m. Sure, why not? But Balucious like supposedly beautiful wife. I've got this photo. I'll send it over on the chat.
I didn't say supposedly.
Well,
no, wasn't it purportedly? Not supposedly. Purportedly.
My apologies.
Something like that. It was reportedly.
Reportedly, yes. What I will do, I will send over.
She isn't.
I will send over one of my favorite pictures from a wedding that we were at.
Also, your wife must be.
Oh, this is Newton, Isaac Newton. He's a dick. I'm going to send over in the chat. It's a wedding photo from a wedding that Ariana and I went to, and she looks just absolutely stunning and just gorgeous.
Her name is beautiful.
Oh, Ariana!
That is a lovely name, isn't it?
Ariana Damali Stirrup. Stirrup's her maiden name. Mort, you know.
Stirrup.
Stirrup. She get this. She's Sidney Poitier's cousin.
Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier. I am related to Sidney Poitier through marriage. I don't think that's probably the best way for me to break into acting. Sidney Poitier's cousin through marriage.
I don't think he'd acknowledge it.
I
don't think he'd acknowledge it. So.
Not anymore. But
not these days. He wouldn't.
Listen, a gravestone and a chisel, and he'll acknowledge anything I ask him to.
You like Kill Bill.
But I will send over that picture.
Ouija board.
I will send over that picture. She looks stunning. I look like a 5-year-old kid with a beard who found his dad's tuxedo. But you guys have a wonderful night. Take her easy, gentlemen.
You too, man. Take it easy.
Oh, bless him. Bless him.
Oh, I fucking love him. He's brilliant.
I'm so glad that wasn't broken. Like all
everyone tune in. Like UK time, it'll be like 1:45 in the morning on a Thursday, but you can always watch it retroactively. Check out Blunghole's Good Morning Cybertron podcast. Yeah. It's Wednesday night, Thursday morning here.
He's a little hero, bless him. Absolute legend.
It's a good show.
Well, I'm shilling now. Oh, and you who glue at the same time. Right. I've made much better use of it than Wretch up there.
Yeah, I used it to fix things. He's used it for medicinal purposes.
Oh, he sent that photo now. I use it for medicinal purposes as well. It's like it's much better than Elastoplast.
Oh, bless him. God bless.
I've been told I'm in the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird.
Are you in the show, love?
It's just told me I am.
Oh, is it?
I thought I already was.
Yeah.
Well, I've just been told.
Lovely.
Bless him.
It's really rotten there.
Very pretty.
Look at these things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who these are. Well, one's the Incredible Hulk.
They were in Kindregs at one point.
Yeah.
Is one Green Goblin?
That's it, yeah. They're the same kind of colours, but reversed. I used to have so incredible there.
I used to have the Captain America one on my keys years ago.
You can stick their heads together and twist them, and why?
Yeah.
What for?
I don't know. I never
it's just
knew
that ratcheting sensation, which I do appreciate, but
well, you can actually open them up. You actually open the heads up and like take the top bits off. Yeah. You're supposed to change them, but why?
I don't get it. It must be some sort of game that they don't give you instructions for. It's a funny world.
This.
When the best part of the Kinder Egg is the chocolate, you know that things have gone upside down.
I do like Kinder chocolate. I'm not going to lie.
It's lovely, but not just Kinder chocolate. Like that won't do. The actual, specifically the egg chocolate, is the best one.
Mm.
I don't know if it's the shape on your tongue or something like that, because I am fucking autistic. But fucking, it's. I don't know. I think it just throws me back to being a kid, and then you open the fucking toy up, and it's some kind of fucking spinning top or something. And it's fucking bollocks.
I remember there were yogurts at one point. They're like UFO yogurts or something. They're like a donut shape of yogurt, and in the middle they had a little pot, and it was like a little alien toy that you put together like a Kinder Egg.
Oh, fucking yeah.
They were
I don't remember that.
They were brilliant. I just got they were brilliant.
Yeah, it was like one of them Muller corners on the one side, and the other side had a toy in it. Yeah, we had that.
Fucking brilliant.
Well, not brilliant, no. Disappointing, but kind of novel.
The opposite of brilliant, then, really.
It's
I enjoyed it as a nipper.
It's ways that we're trying to get around the laws in America that stop you from having plastic and food packaged together unless the packaging is plastic. Fucking, you can't have, like, apparently American children are so thick that they can't work out which bit you eat and which bit you don't eat.
It wouldn't surprise
That's
me.
all it can fucking be, though. And it's not a fact that they are that thick. That's the assumption that these authorities are making. See, the people in charge are usually such fucking greedheads. They're only focused on themselves, and they assume that everybody else must be as dumb as they are. There's no room in their head for thinking somebody might be more intelligent than me. It just doesn't even occur to them. Wow, I'm getting off my chest again, sorry.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
Oh, needs to be done.
I'm just saying
Sad,
sorry.
mate.
Eating the plastic.
Homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this bit tastes different, and it won't chew up like the others. I'll just keep on trying. This is why I've got a crayon behind my eyeball.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's not because I'm unintelligent. It's lack of education at an early age.
I didn't realise it was still there.
Neither did I until I started seeing that elephant. Who kept telling me every time I went out of the bedroom, there was an elephant standing there on the fucking landing, telling me he was a penguin, and he knew all about my thoughts.
Oh,
I was able to get past him because I needed a piss so badly.
The fuck?
I know. Then I realised that this isn't really happening. There must be a crayon behind my eyeballs. So I went and had a scan, and they said, yes, there's a crayon behind your eyeball. You must have inhaled it when you were about 3.
What colour?
Now I'm fucked. I'm stuck with it forever because it's too dangerous to remove it because it could kill me.
What colour is the crayon?
Yeah.
Well, nobody knows because it looks black and white on the x-rays.
Oh, true.
I think it was a blue one, probably. It was my favourite colour at the time.
No.
None of this happened.
No, obviously.
Good. I'm just trying to fill dead air.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, what's...
Picked up anything recently? Figure-wise or otherwise?
Nope.
I've won another giveaway, if that helps.
Oh, yeah, you said... What was it? Ironhide?
The game of whatever it is, Ironhide.
I mean, you accused me of having the sugar
Bill
daddy.
really doesn't like.
Sorry?
Mike?
What?
Who's
He's
talking?
saying something I was talking over you.
I think we were talking over each other. I think you were talking first, though, so finish.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it was the gamer thing that Bill bought that was shit and that he hated. Was that Ironhide as well?
No, that was Sunstreaker. He was given that.
Oh,
This is he's got the ratchet, and he loves ratchet and all this. It's the Ironhide repaint of that.
Right, I see.
It's one of those. I was like, it's there. It's a giveaway. I might as well enter it. Oh, Uglywretch. I'm like, oh, fuck. All right, okay.
It's a bit shouldered to me.
It's free. I'm sorry,
you know, you accused me of having a fucking sugar daddy the other day just because I got a friend. But every time that guy does a giveaway, it seems to be you who wins it.
No, they're just the only ones I talk about.
No, but I've checked it at his channel and you win them every time.
I've won 4 times.
Almost every time.
What's going on?
What was it? I did actually enter another one straight
Look
after
at
that.
It, mate. You are somebody's bitch. You are some bloke's bitch.
No.
Oh yeah.
I shan't, and I don't want to.
Well, don't accuse me of having a sugar daddy just because I was nice to somebody who's nice.
I'm not nice to anyone.
That's true. You are a prick.
It's true. Yeah. This is why I get confused.
Right. Now put the kettle on.
Oh, it's troubling well, isn't it?
Yeah, can be. Depends which bits you look at, I suppose, but mostly it is, yeah. In the subconscious, the entire fucking human experience is terrifying right now.
Yeah, I had a particularly terrifying dream the other night, actually.
Yeah, but that was a dream. Mind you, that's the subconscious playing on your mind.
Yeah, it's
Go for it.
Communication between the subconscious mind and the rest of it. What, in a dream?
Well, yeah, it didn't really happen, did it? But it might.
No, it was a human baby showed into a 3-legged cat screaming its fucking eyes out.
Well, I'm glad I asked.
And the cat was suffering.
I preferred when you described something as a can full of smashed assholes. I was expecting something in that spirit.
No, it was very dark, man. I woke up a couple of times from it.
Bestial centipede instead.
I had a fucking weird dream as well.
The feline centipede.
Catopus.
Yes, indeed.
I had another dream as well the other day. Jesus, I was working with the police. I wasn't police. I was working with the police.
I've done that,
and I had to help them move some desks in their office because I'm not police, obviously. And we had to go to like some girl who apparently admitted she'd like killed one of her friends or was going to or some shit. And while they were trying to talk to her to arrest her, her friend came in and smashed her skull in right in front of us. And the friend was like, I was the killer all along, now I'm going to kill you kind of thing. We're like, okay. The policeman went somewhere, and this girl's coming after me, and she's fucking freaky. Apparently she's taken like all the meth and all this kind of shit in the world. She's completely off her face. So I'm like, pick up a piece of wood, and I'm like, fuck off, I'm going to hit you with it, fuck off. She's not having it. So I smack her with it, does nothing. So I'm like, shit. So I end up having to smack her in the ankle in the same spot repeatedly until her ankle breaks, just so I can try and get away from her. And she still keeps walking on towards me. So I woke up from that, like, no, wake me up, fuck that, no. And I didn't get back to sleep. That was fucking horrible, that was.
I've had the same dream, but not the same.
Incredible.
Something wrong with that. Go on, Mike.
No, I was running through town and I was panicking for some reason. And then I realised there was a guy chasing me with a ripped shirt and blood all over it, and he had a knife in his hand. And as I was getting to this corner, and it was all very real, it was how town actually is. This bus came past and I had to slow for the corner, and the door happened to be open because it was a hot day, and I managed to fucking dive onto the bus to get away from this guy. But he managed to get on there as well. And when I realised that, I was halfway at the aisle. I had to turn around, and all I had was a fucking Nokia. Remember them big chunky jobs that had an aerial sticking out? All I had was one of those, and I had to beat the guy to death around the temples using the butt of the fucking Nokia, and it was the most brutal dream in the fucking world. It was horrible.
I didn't even kill her.
When you just said you had.
I didn't even kill her. I had to wake up because she's scaring the shit out of me.
Well, I didn't find out in the dream if he died, but I would assume that you would have if someone done that to you.
Like I said, I had to break her ankle just just above the ankle, the bone there. I had to smack that so many times until it broke, and she still came after me. I'm like, nope, I'm out.
I'm not even supposed to still have this.
All right, lad. Nice haircut.
You're just giving your name away on Tinterweb, lad.
It's already out there, but I don't care about people knowing it. I just know I can't use it on social media because obvious reasons, right? I'll get swamped by football dickheads.
Oh, they are dickheads.
I don't need it, mate. Thanks.
Nah, pack it in, mate.
If I was to use my real name on social media, I have to use social media a lot more than I do, and it'd all be very vicious.
Package up, package in, let it begin. Anyway.
And I'm not a Chris Packet cunt. It was my name first, not his.
That little bugger from Harden, not far from here.
He's a fucking twat.
I'm not sure if he still lives around here.
He's a fucking traitor. He doesn't deserve the name. Plus, there's about 65 of us in the country, so who knows which one I am. Who's interested in me? I got fuck all.
Fucking hell. Mrs. randomly turns to me before, about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. She goes, you could go to TF Nation this year. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, you could go to TF Nation this year. I'm like, can I? So, yeah, you do this, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So I sat there and I literally worked everything out. I'm like, right, if I saved up every penny, which I'm not going to because I'm going to end up spending money, I could go there and I'd end up with like 60 quid to my name. So, like, maybe 160 quid. But then I'd have to take my would-be 14-year-old son with me. I have to pay for him to have food, buy him something. I have no fucking money. And she's like, oh, yeah, but you could. I'm like, is it fucking worth it? Like, come on. Because I'm a miserable bastard, just in case you hadn't noticed.
You gotta complain about your own decisions.
I can't complain about anyone else's.
You're making major life decisions here and then spending all the time afterwards moaning about them. It's just fucking have some forethought, really.
Well, no, it's like, I'm not sure it's worth going to TF Nation for it. That's all I'm stuck on. It's like, is it worth it? It's like...
Well, it would be if you could afford it, but no, you've decided to spend your money on other stuff. So, tough tips.
Well, I could save up to do it. I could. Probably won't, but I could. It's just basically...
Again, that's your decision.
It's 2 hours each way.
Tips involved.
Make better decisions. You won't be all right unless you make better decisions.
It's like it's 2.5 hours each way with a 14-year-old.
Yeah, which already sounds weird.
I'd rather fucking send my belt.
This is a familial bond.
To be honest.
Sorry, Pete.
With a belt sander.
It's one of those. It's just that it's probably just worth spend the money somewhere else. The money I could spend on the travel, I can just spend on other stuff. I mean, you're not going to find any massively cheap bargains at TF Nation, are you? It's more about going to see people.
Oh, I don't know about that. No, I got some good shit, real cheap there.
Well,
I've only been once. Actually, it wasn't TF Nation. It was the last year.
Also Assembly.
Yeah.
I spent,
maybe not. I don't know what I'm on about now, do
I spent 200 quid the last time I went. I spent it to the penny. And I came away with like 11 figures.
I spent less than that, and I got some real gems.
It's one of those, I don't know. Like, I've still got time to change my mind, but it's like, is it a good idea? Is it not? I don't know. I just thought it might be a topic for us to discuss. Yeah, get the conversation going.
Oh, it is discussion, really. I'm certain.
I can't afford to go, but I'd like to. I saw this. Yeah, I got this at Auto Assembly.
Kahadra.
Collider.
Nice. Unusual.
Yeah, a real weird one, but amazing. Love it.
What's that arm doing then?
It's a bit Clint Eastwood, you know.
It's a whip.
Oh.
It's got a poncho and it's got a whip. For your horse or something, no gun.
Is that Beast Wars Neo or Beast Wars 2? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's one of those. 2, I think. I don't know. But it's a fucking excellent figure, really. It's got the third mode no one talks about because it's not really a third mode. I think that's pretty badass, to be honest.
Got a strange, rather taboo third mode. Right.
I had the, what was it? The snake from Beast Machines. That was alright, but it was a bit weird.
Oh, Night Viper.
Yes, that's his name.
I got that as well, yeah. I got that the same day. It's fucking great. I love that one as well.
He's very leggy. Very leggy.
Yeah, they're very weird figures, but like, how clever to turn the snake into a decent robot is. It's good. It's good. The way Night's tail becomes the legs is. I don't know.
The wolf from that,
it was the engineering that used to get me back in.
Yeah. It's the wolf from that series.
Stop whispering.
Do you remember the wolf from Beast Machines? What was it? Was it Quick Strike? Something like that? Yeah, that one. I loved that one. That was awesome.
I know. So I just seen figures I liked.
No, he wasn't in the show. It was a toy.
Yeah, well, maybe I didn't see it. I've got one. I'm thinking of Carnivac now, but this fucking Wolfang, is it? I got him. Beast Machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Shit.
He was only a basic. He wasn't huge. He was the same size as Night Viper. Well, same class, wasn't it?
Sounds cool.
Let's see if I can find a picture. Where's Zach?
Yeah, I know. I was about to look it up, but I knew someone else would eventually. So, folks, join us again after this intermission. For
Let's all go to the lobby.
Wow, I can't.
I'll be seeing you in Apple Blossom time. Which is name. I'll be seeing you to change your name to mine.
That was a particularly weird episode, wasn't it?
It was. That was great, though, seeing Jackal Hulse. Yeah, that one.
Unusually small head for a wolf.
Doesn't look as good as I imagined it.
Well, the sword just sort of stuck in the arm and then flicked out. So you press the little button, you had a flick out sword arm.
Nah, it looks like the blade comes out of where they stick an IV in you, a Venflon in the hospital. You know, you turn up going, I'm looking for my dad, and they say you must have a Venflon in the back of your hand before you can deal with us.
Oh, what, like a cannula?
Whatever the fuck. IV fluids.
Yeah.
Just in case, yeah. I'm just going to, jam something in the back of your head. But the next time you go, they say, are you a fucking junkie or something? What's this scar doing? You cunts did it.
You bastards.
They have it both ways, don't they?
God, they're assholes. You can get them worse and worse and worse, and it'll only get fucking worse. My God. I feel...
Not getting any better.
I'm going out of this fucking world on my own terms, so there's no way in the world I'm being entrusted to those fucking pieces of shit.
Where the hell are small ones? The hell?
Go back up a bit. What's that one? No, down again. Come on. Why doesn't my mouse work? There. What's that? Oh, it's that drill minicon thing.
I'm trying to...
Just translucent plastic, especially purple, just gets me.
So I'm trying to find... It should have the beast machine, but I don't know what's Prime. I'm not looking at fucking Prime. Excuse it, sorry. I'm trying to find the list of the Beast Machines toys so I can...
You're the only person who knows what you are trying to do, and I'm glad that there's one.
Toy line, there we go.
Otherwise we've lost everything, really, haven't we?
Right, so Buzzsaw was
that
awesome.
Thing's actually in quick stroke colours.
I've still got him, I think, somewhere. He's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I like the look of these weird ones. That's what used to excite me. I used to get these panic attacks about I'm running out of stuff to be interested in about Transformers. It used to be a world of mystery, a universe of mystery, but now I'm learning too much. But there's still all this other mystery, and I looked at Beast Wars for that, but then they started doing all these fucking new versions, and it took the focus off all of this, weirdness. I love that. That's awesome.
He's spectacular. The arm is literally
a spring. Very cool.
The arm's literally a spring.
There is still a fucking world of mystery out there in these guys, and that fucking the one called Injector. There's that fish off
Injector,
or something like that. And
it's fish off. What?
Yeah. Everyone says it's dreadful, but they won't stop talking about it, and I think
he's ace. This one, I got like 3 of this guy because he's awesome. Look at that.
Roadbuster colours.
He's supposed to be just like a generic drone, but he's got like big claw arms. He's got a Gatling gun and missiles built into the body. What more do you
So what's he turned into exactly?
Weird excavator kind of dinosaur looking.
It's
thing.
Not though, is it? It's just bollocks. It's just an excuse. But he takes 2 out of the 3 boxes.
Yeah.
Robot mode looks great. It transforms. He doesn't take the 3rd box because what the fuck does he transform into?
Nothing, and he does it with Prime.
I can see it working in a factory, but it's not very functional on a battlefield, is it?
It's a destruction vehicle, apparently.
Is it?
That's what it says.
I suppose it's a construction vehicle. If you put it into reverse, I guess it's destruction. It can lift things up and down.
Well, the mouth's supposed to be like a construction thing, but yeah.
Come on, it's not practical, is it? It looks rubbish.
There's also that repaint.
They could have made that a Scorpion or something. Scorpion vehicle, like Energon Scorpion. That's better, but it's bollocks.
Which I also have.
What?
No, you've got this, have you?
I've got him, yeah. I've got him. I'm sorry, I like that mold. I think it's just fun. This is the one you've got. No, it's not. That's not. That one. This is the other one.
Hey.
See this game.
Wow.
I like that one. It's weird and there's too much junk on it, but you can make concessions.
It's incredibly creative, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I love. This thing. That turns into a robot, and that tail, the snake tail, becomes the legs.
The legs actually slide through the piece.
Yeah, that's the
ankle. Yeah, it actually slides through. It's really clever. It is. It's really clever.
Yeah, that's a good one. That.
You got to give them props for that.
Cancelled.
Some people gave a shit, isn't it? And then went so easily distracted, I suppose. They needed distraction, but there wasn't so much fucking junk available.
You got no pictures of this? Fuck off.
What is
this? This is one of the Hammer Strike. It's fucking brilliant. It's a little hammerhead shark.
Why don't you do a Google image search?
Oh, there he is.
What?
Yeah, again, that's another one that looks fucking fascinating to me.
I've got him. He's fucking amazing.
That tells me there's still a future of Discovery.
All joking aside, he's fucking brilliant. Like, genuinely,
he looks
really,
great.
really good. Because of the way the legs are, he's got a hinge there and a ball joint there, I think. You can articulate the tail. So it'll go side to side. He's fucking brilliant, honest to God.
Fucking hell.
Love it.
Yeah, it's very clever.
Apparently they don't fucking now, because I'm already here.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm tempted to go to TF Nation now to try and find one of them for you, although...
Hey, wait a minute, that top one, that's actually bludgeon colours, isn't it?
I never got him. Never found him.
They're not bludgeon colours, though.
It's very similar, yeah.
I can't remember now. I never had bludgeon. I used to look at him in Tesco and never got bought it. But what was I going to do? I was 7.
What else have we got? This one's shit. This one looks really shit.
9.
Hang on. You'll like it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's another one. That Talker is one that I like, but apparently he's got that crumbly gold plastic thing going on.
Mine was fine.
What's the other one? Nocturo? He looks cool as fuck. These are fuses. Beast Wars.
I've got a spare Noctaro. I found him. I've got a spare one, so I can go in the mic box.
It's a mic box, me.
Well, there will be.
I had a message on this fucking StreamYard thing where he had said mic working. I thought, am I?
This is one I always wanted. This is one I always wanted, never got.
Yeah, I didn't like him for a long time until I got I think it was Revenge of the Fallen Legends at the time class Springer.
Oh yeah. It was a repaint of this.
The whole idea of it, and now I think that's really cool. Obsidian. There's a repaint of that though that I think looks a lot nicer.
Is it the like the sort of tan camo version?
I can't even remember what colour it is, but I know I preferred it.
This one's shit. Do you want to see something also shit? This is the one that was in the show.
I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, that. Now, see, this is subjectivity. I like translucent plastic, so I like that. Does it look like a good figure? No. Does it fuck?
Okay, another one for the mic box.
Horses for courses, isn't it? I like the translucent ones on the windowsill in the springtime. Just watch the light coming through.
Look, like a Tiffany lamp.
This figure is objectively fucking rubbish, but I love it. Probably because it was given to me. Oh, look at his great big 3 cocks.
The only problem with that, the problem with mine, the piece from the shoulders are quite fragile, clear plastic. Mine start to break. You know, the hinges.
Somebody gave it. Cool. I bought something off someone, and this came with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
It was given to me. I appreciate it.
Again, I found mine as well, I think.
But really, as I said, it is crap.
Right. You want to see some fusors?
What made that noise when I put it down?
You want to see some fusors?
No. Yeah, actually. I just wanted to be contrary, but yeah. I do actually want to see it.
Right. I found this complete as well the other day. Show me the toy, you fuckers.
I was just going to say I've got a hammer. It's the only original fuser I've got. Love it. I just wish the wings moved.
I'd love to see him type his name. He's got no fucking hands.
I'd be absolutely terrified if I walked into this room and saw him using the keyboard. I'd probably steal the place up. Call the authorities.
What else we got? Bantor, found him as well. That's fucking brilliant.
They're mentioning Prime when Ratchet was all out of it on drugs.
Fucking love this thing. It's supposed to be a mandrill crossed with a tiger.
It does kind of resemble that, but it's until you know, it's a bit confusing.
He's turned into a nice solid brick, apart from the giant shoulder and stuff. You know, lovely figure.
Wish they painted the clothes though.
Yeah, well,
I know.
Buzzclaw. I reviewed this not long ago.
He's over there. Well, the newer one is. I like that better.
I've got one without the tail shield piece.
Reminds me of Repugnance a bit.
Yes. I dare say it was repainted. Give me a sec. Yeah, they are Universe Repugnance.
Oh, it is. Oh, fucking cool.
Let's see.
I suppose it was obvious.
That's what the toy looked like.
Oh, that's not even the right colours for Repugnance.
Yeah, they cocked it up. Right.
They always do.
Hey, look, Mike. It's Quick Strike. Aren't they making a new one of him soon?
Yeah, but they've been on about that for years. A core class they were on about.
What class is that, Mike?
I don't know. It's whatever Wretch sent me class.
It's a big fucker. That's what that is. Was it like
I don't know if
deluxe?
it's bigger than the original or not because I never saw the
yes,
original.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is.
It's fucking great. I love it.
Is that about the size of a deluxe?
Yeah. Let's see.
It looks kind of deluxe. Yeah.
They got not Hatchet there. It's
Yeah, it's easier deluxe.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Oh, what have I got around here in terms of a deluxe? There you go. You know, don't want it to look too big. There's top spin. Is it? No, that's twin twist.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy deluxe. Yeah.
Deluxe.
Yeah. Well, this was it was a basic, so it was like half the size.
I just put those in the wrong place. My head is not quick enough to switch to like sort of transpose the camera angle to what I'm seeing, and there's a mirror behind me, and everything's just bouncing back and forth image-wise that way.
There you are.
There it is. Yes, I mean that thing looks Masters of the Universe mental, doesn't it? And
yeah.
I really want it.
It was supposed to be a hornet and a pufferfish or something. No, a rock stonefish.
I think it's a lionfish, or is that? It doesn't.
I'm sure it's. I can go back and check. It'll probably say.
I think that my avatar is a stonefish, isn't it?
Tell us what it is.
Stonefish is the guy off Neighbours.
Stony, yeah. Lionfish hornet. There you go. You're right.
I thought it was toadfish.
Well, I was half right because I thought mosquito was the other thing, not hornet. But looking at that, it's a bit obvious, isn't it?
I thought it was toadfish from Home and Away, dude.
Yeah, I think that was Stonefish's brother. Cousin, brother, they were related.
Right.
Stonefish was that one. I think. Whatever, anyway. Love that. I fucking love that. That was Warhammer badass. It appeals to 12-year-old me anyway. Not that it existed then, but well, wouldn't be long.
This one. This is one of my favorites. This thing's beautiful.
That's another. Oh, they're just so appealing, aren't they? Is it Kevin? This Kenner. This is where Transformers met Masters of the Universe figure-wise.
Right.
Tell you what, Mike.
What?
If you are willing to meet me there, I will save up and I'll go to TF Nation with you.
I thought that's what we were doing anyway. I thought that's why you wanted to go to Birmingham.
Well, she wanted to go to Cadbury's World, so I don't know.
Well, we should work that out.
But if
we can send the bitches to Chocolate Zone while we go to Plastic Zone.
If we can sort that out, that works for me. Try and sort that weekend out, yeah.
I mean, that is just an instant idea. And so that shows you how easy it is to work something out in the intervening time.
Well, it depends if we can get them to book it. Because
in the abstract, yeah.
Hey, no worries, man. Just fucking chill. Something's going to happen. Nature will provide the answer.
Talker,
fucking chocolate.
Oh, I got a job to see.
This motherfucking thing that I caught in the trap was pissed off of fucking cherry liqueurs left over from Christmas. I didn't realise it was drunk until I thought, fuck, there are about 5 of them left. Don't worry, they're on the list.
What's that, a mammoth and a shark or something?
I think it's an elephant and an orca.
That is one of my favourites too, but that's Gold Plastic Syndrome, isn't it?
Mine's fine. Mine's absolutely fine.
Yeah, my Sky Ammo was fine for a long time until I found it not so long ago with all crumbling going on, and no one had even touched it. It just sort of spontaneously cracked. Things do that around me.
That's worrying. But yeah, basically, Fusors are brilliant. They call him Magmatron a Fusor. Piss off, nice. What's Dark Steel? What's that supposed to be? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, great. Terrogator. This one's ace. There we go. Fuck off. What's that?
I know what would be great is Visionaries, the classic characters. If you can call them classic. But
it's a bit Super Mario, isn't it?
Sure not. That's like one of those things that came in the Rock Lords line.
The Rock Gnarlies.
The Gnarlies.
I found some complete Animorph figures.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're shit.
I think I saw that actually.
I'm back in that phase where I appreciate how fucking bizarre and weird they are.
I haven't had a chance to mess with them. I was there. I was like, okay, I know they come with like 2 fake hands to go over their hands. If they've got both of them, they're going in the box. If they haven't, fuck off. And there was one I didn't get to complete, and that was I think the lion. But the other 4, I think it was, awesome in there. Off we go. So I've got like a gorilla, a bear, a tiger, and a wolf. So I'm like, I got Animorphs, bitches. They're shit. They're so shit.
I remember the first time I saw them hanging on a peg in Tesco when I was booth shopping, and they just caught my eye. And I thought, Jesus Christ, that says Transformers on it. And I examined the packaging and all, and I thought, thank fuck, I'm as old as I am that I got out of Transformers. Because if that's what they're doing these days, I don't want to know. And then years later, I got right back in.
The original Tiger Hawk? That's a right clusterfuck, isn't it?
It looks like he hasn't like put his boots on or something. And like boasting with the loincloth. Compensating for having such short legs by saying, oh, I bought my cock's massive.
Don't we all?
Well,
no. The modern version.
There's a lot better, but yeah. I don't know.
I did the
make sense of having Silverbolt and that at the same time coming out.
I did the review of him, and I don't know how kind I was.
No, they're doing Razor Claw, is it? I don't know.
Razorclaw, the Predacon, or the Crab?
The fucking repainted Tiger Hawk.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah. Let's find that.
And anyway, the Crab would be a Predacon. So
I know, but I was trying to be more specific. Universe Razorclaw. This one.
I'm just being a prick. Yeah. Yeah. Again, very squat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can't, because the colour and stuff, it could just be a bad picture, but you can't see any detail on it. It just looks like someone's badly painted. You know, like a badly made custom.
He's got really short legs and a really long loincloth, a really extravagant one. Oh, it just makes my head go straight to the smell of sweaty genitals, and I don't want to know about that.
Whatever fucking floats your boat, mate.
No, I think it must have just traumatized me the first time I experienced it, and I don't want to go back. But my head just goes straight fucking back because I've avoided dealing with the trauma. Because it's too traumatic.
Right. Yeah,
I can't disagree with that.
Also, I find like wrestling ring gear rather obscene. You can always see somebody's fucking ass crack, can't you?
I haven't looked that closely, mate, to be honest, I have to say.
I watch wrestling 3 times a year tops. But
and there's always ass crack, is there?
Myself to the ring gear. But it always seems to be getting skimpier and weirder, and they keep holding their faces in people's crevices.
Yeah, I noticed that.
My gag reflex would be going crazy. Actually, I wouldn't do it in the first place. But
fuck off. Sorry, no offense.
What the fuck? What's this now?
I'll go anytime you wish.
I'm looking at the TF Nation tickets just for curiosity. I'm like, oh, hey, Friday's cheap. Let's go on Friday. Panels only. Trader Hall not available. Fuck off.
There's not much fucking point to that then, is there?
No.
I like the idea of turning up on maybe a Thursday evening, chilling out for a bit, preparing for the thing, spending the weekend there in your digs in a hotel and wandering around at your leisure, and then fucking off home with a load of new treasures to look forward to. But the reality isn't like that, is it?
That's unlikely to happen, yeah.
The problem is, I don't give a shit about panels and guests.
I think my problem is people like you.
Yeah, could be. But it's one of those, I'd rather go to the Trader Hall, go, okay, this is my money, that's cool.
I don't want to go to those things, but I want to know they're happening. I want to feel part of something wider.
This is probably why I'm a shit YouTube guy, because I can't really be arsed socializing. I'm like, right, there's the good stuff, let's go get that, right, bye, and I'm off home. It's like, fuck. I'm so lucky I had Graham with me last time just to babysit me, because otherwise I'd have walked in, spent my money, and I'd been gone in an hour.
I almost threw up on Thew's head.
That'd have been quite the splatter from that height.
Oh my god, I can't believe how short he is. Never mind.
But no, so basically you're looking more at the Saturday. Or potentially the Sunday, but Sunday you get the drags. But you might be able to get bargains. You know, the people trying to close up and sell their shit off.
Yeah. No.
Which one would you prefer, the Saturday or the Sunday? I'm just, for argument's sake, just trying to work out some numbers.
When I went to auto assembly, it was the Sunday. So everybody was dropping prices. Maybe that's why I got some bargains.
Okay, so we could potentially go the Sunday.
Like the Minicon team from Cybertron, 6-Speed and Jolt and the other one.
Yeah.
Reverb. I got them. I took them down to £8 for that sealed on card.
Jesus, you haggle. Fucking hell.
Well, I didn't haggle though. They were just that desperate on the day because I ain't a haggler. It'd make me uncomfortable. I'll just go on the base price. But I said, how much are they? He went, oh, they're £10, but you can have them for £8. I was like, fucking, I'm having them for £8.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was something I've been after as well. So there's moments like that. But I mean, it just depends on the economy at the time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like was it Keith's fan something KFC and
yeah.
He gave me this. I bought the Combiner Wars Stunticons off of him, and he threw this in for free. Slam Dance.
Oh yeah.
I said, I'll take this as well, and he said, oh, you can have that for nothing. And I thought, well, I'll fucking take the Beast Box and Squirrel Cloak as well then. But I just didn't have the haggling cheek to say that, so I went with it. And I wish I'd got that instead of that. But no, I don't haggle. I'm like that Life of Brian guy. Brian, that's the one. Won't haggle. All right, I'll give you 8. No, you don't do it like that. You say you give me 6. Me with a poor dying grandma.
International train station. Right, sorry, I'm just trying to work.
That's all. I know what you're doing. You're just making clicking sounds. You're like one of those.
Pretty much.
People on either game in Africa waiting for something to wander by.
Right. Okay. Well, for argument's sake, say we. Great. Let's take both the kids. Fuck it. Okay, go on. Let's do worst numbers first. Right. Got 2-year-old, 14-year-old, 2 adults.
Pete.
What?
He's talking to himself again.
Well, there's not much you can do about that, is there?
Okay then. Let's stop worrying. You can worry about it. You can worry about it.
No, I'm not going to worry about that.
Friday, return. Fucking Tuesday. Sure, whatever. Okay. Time? Fuck, they want times. Bastards. Right. Trying to work stuff out just in case.
In case what?
So we can work out how much things cost. Because our suggestion
just in case, so we can work out how much things cost. Just in case.
Yes.
Well, if I wrote that down, it wouldn't make any sense, would it?
Well, you'd like to think that.
Well, I believe that fully.
What's off-peak return? Okay. Okay.
Bollocks.
What the fuck was that? Does anyone know if you need to reserve seats on journeys like this?
You can do.
Does it make a difference, or would we all end up getting sat separately?
It's hard to tell.
Ah, fuck it, we'll say now. Right. 150 quid. For the 4 of us return. That's not too bad. For 4 of us return. Okay. Right. Okay, alright. But then we'd have to check out hotels and shit, so. Also. Okay. Alright, sorry, yeah, alright. Just like to be prepared. Mike's giving up on us. Pardon me. Should we call it a night then?
I'm a bit fucked, to be honest.
Yeah. I think Mike's giving up on us. So.
No, I was just feeling fine with doing something. I got ADHD. I can't fucking just be left hanging like that. That was weird.
I gotta get some fucking
Picking
sleep.
signs and like it reminds me of these assholes who make like videos on TikTok or something with like mouth sounds going on. They're just eating food and showing their mouth and there's like slopping noises going on, and I just want to fucking destroy.
A mukbang.
Anything like that. The ASMR they call it. It's just fucking. I can't even
the ASMR.
Yeah. What a bunch of fucking bullshit wank cunt fucks.
There's that, I suppose.
I was just trying to get an idea for it. Sorry.
What's a bit of a bad mood? I didn't do my usual drinking today. I started doing.
That could be where you've gone wrong. That could be where you've gone wrong.
Yeah, it could be the gin, though.
The lack of, or the excessive amount.
Well, it made Churchill rather warlike, didn't it?
Well, he was a twat.
At least he won the fucker.
Well, yeah.
Out of Russia.
My dad can't fucking stand Churchill.
Well, it was hard to get fucking vodka in those days because, trade restrictions and all of that during wartime.
No, my dad said he was a coward. He did all this fighting on the beach and all the rest of it. He's hiding in a fucking bunker.
Yeah, we will bite them on the features.
Yeah.
But, your dad's full of shit, just like mine was.
Well, my dad's 80 odd, so he's got a bit of an excuse.
Exactly. And so would mine be by now. But, fuck it. Yeah. Imagine my dad would be like 86 now. Yeah.
My dad's 84.
Yeah, anyway. Cunt's dead. That's not gin, is it?
Alright.
That is. Haven't we got more to do?
No, I think we're pretty much done.
I thought we had a little wine thing where we just chatted about shit, but I suppose we've been doing that.
Well, yeah, we've kind of been doing.
So we've done.
Has anyone got any wonderful plans for the week coming?
No.
No.
Not the week, but the month, yes. I've got a few tasks in hand, so to speak. But I'll get around to those in my own time.
Blung's dad would be 107.
Jesus God alive.
How old was he when he had you, Blung? Bloody hell.
My dad would be 85.
His dad was born in 1918. Yeah.
My mum would be 74 if she'd survived till last week.
My dad's 84, so he'd have been like what? 41?
So right. My dad would be 82.
1941, I think my dad was born. My mum 44. 44.
My grandmother would be 3,507,050,050 years old, because I honestly thought she was immortal until we finally managed to find the right combination of circumstance and substance which fucking finish her off.
I never met any of mine, so you know.
No, I never met granddads, but I heard they were great.
I saw one granddad that I remember from the knee down while he was lying on a hospital bed. He had brown trousers and very shiny shoes. That's it. That's all I remember of him.
What? Did you just say very Chinese shoes?
Shiny shoes.
Oh, shiny. Sorry. Very Chinese shoes. I was trying to picture them. I went through those fucking curly winkle pickers that the Arabs have and fucking everything. I started picturing junk boats with massive Monty Python feet in them.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, well, that was a funny one.
Well, with Chinese shoes, I think we can call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good night from me.
Blues,
Does anyone want to do any outro bollocks, or do we not care?
no, I'm going to bed.
No, just catch you on the ice.
Oh. And Blunghole, we hope that your HasLab is absolutely perfect and everyone else's is shit just for fun.
I want peace and love for everybody, and I hope all your babies are born with umbilical cords.
Fuck yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Lighters, yo.
Catch you when we don't.
Yeah.